Little dwarf mongoose. Here's the first head. Also here one or two just scurrying around in the grass here. Oh no, it's Franklin, sorry. Just heard it. Wow, look at that. Well spotted, Alex. That looks amazing. Small spider, difficult to say what species exactly. Maybe one of the kite spiders or anyway, some kind of spider. You can just see in the bottom right there. We're looking at this little mongoose straight through it. Very nice. I like this view a lot. Also look at the grass in the background, just the glowing edges of the grass blades. Perfect spider web in the foreground, and this little mongoose not too worried about us now, just having a look around. I look forward to winter for many reasons. Often said that it's always like that. By the end of winter I can't wait for summer. You sort of look forward to heat and rain and everything being green and lots of activity from insects and reptiles and so on. And then by the end of summer one is normally quite ready for winter again. You look forward to having some cold crisp mornings and cold nights, just the general browns and beiges of the winter bush. And of course also the wildlife changes a bit. You get different behaviors, you get more wildlife to start off with, which is never a bad thing. Warthogs becoming more active, but also these little guys. We'll see a lot more dwarf mongoose in winter time, doing exactly what they're doing now, just spending a bit of time around the termite mound, not rushing out, rather conserving their energy, warming up nicely before they go foraging for food. Of course, the smaller you are, the easier you get cold. Something like a big elephant produces a lot of excess body heat. Even in winter time they need to get rid of some body heat. And then the smaller you get, the easier it is to get cold, just because you've got more and more relative exposed skin to your body mass. So that's why for little guys like this dwarf mongoose, it's actually better to rather sit in the sun, stay by the termite mound, warm up nicely, rather than going looking for food and in the process losing a lot of energy just keeping warm. Bit of a long explanation why, but it just sort of gives the the logic behind rather staying in later in the morning and staying in the sun, and then only looking for food later in the day. To summarize that long point, in short, we'll see a lot more dwarf mongoose in winter, and we'll see them like this. Various termite mounds just sitting around, basking in the sun, grooming each other, playing around. Can be very entertaining. Very alert, very aware. This is the main sentry of the lot. Excuse me. Sorry. Again, just shows you the intelligence of these animals, or the habituation in terms of, even though I sneezed loudly there, which sounds like a sort of alarm call animals make sometimes, this mongoose didn't even flinch. It looked over in our direction but decided we're not a problem. Sorry, Jan, were you asking something? Just thought I heard something on the radio. Well, we can leave these mongoose to do their thing. And the spider, I guess. The spider can go on and wait for its food patiently. Luckily mongooses don't really eat spiders that much, otherwise this one would be in a bit of a tight spot. Look at that, perfect setting for them. Monolith of the tip of the termite mound just sticking out above the grass here, so it means that they can get from early morning, they can get nice warm sunshine.